Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Amy from the Nutty Nerdy Needle. Thank you for joining me today. It's November the 2nd. No, I don't even know what date it is. It's Thursday anyway. Um, so we're over Halloween. I can't believe it's gone already. I mean, October literally was gone in a blink of an eye. I know I say this every time, but it just literally flew. There was so much happening. Every weekend we had something on. So I think the first weekend, baby girl was a bit sick, so I didn't get much cross stitch done. Then the weekend after, the husband was in Essen. He went over for a board game convention, apparently biggest in the world. So he came back with a lot of goodies. And what else? Weekend after that, so I'm checking my notes. We had Sunday lunch with the snack group. So it's basically four families get together and one family will host the rest of them. So this will be our fourth month, no, for November. So looking forward to that. So it's a great opportunity for our baby girl to basically play with kids her age and hang out with her cousins as well. So it's all in good fun, and we get to try different dishes and everything. So yeah, I do enjoy that. And what was the weekend after that? Oh, we had the basically Halloween weekend and jazz weekend. So in Cork, jazz weekend is like one of the biggest weekends of the whole year. I suppose back when we used to work in the bar, we were in basically the hub of the city for the jazz itself, and it's just absolute chaotic but great fun. It's always a good laugh. And we went out and met up with a few people that used to come into the bar when we worked, and just had a good time and basically wandered around the main street and got in some jazz and met up with a load of people, as I say, we hadn't seen in a while. So great fun. And Halloween itself, oh my god, so much fun. I've been getting baby girl's costume ready for the last week, and we dressed her up as an Ewok. She was just so cute running around in her little costume, and I made a little spear and everything for her, and she was like the cutest thing ever. Everyone at work was just like, just cuteness overload. It really was. And we took her out trick-or-treating. As I said, she's only a year and a half. She hasn't quite grasped what was happening, but she did get the idea that people gave her sweets and put them into her little bucket. So she tried doing that at home for the sweets that we had for the trick-or-treaters coming. So we kind of had to put them up a little higher so she couldn't reach them. But yeah, that was October for me. It was chaotic. So now we're into November, and we will probably get on with the cross stitch. Now, as I get comfy, we start with our Halloween. Oh, sorry, Ashley is falling on me. Halloween advent calendar. I know at the start of the month I said that this would be, I would do this one little day each day. That did not go as planned. I may have been a little bit delusional on how big this was actually. So yeah, it didn't go to plan. As I said, the first couple of days when I first started, baby girl was sick, so I was kind of putting it down to that I wasn't getting enough stitches in. But after a couple of days, I realized that yeah, this is not going to happen. It's not going to get to where I want it to be. So I did not do the full pattern. I got to here. So day 10, that's as far as I got. But as I said, loving the colours. They're absolutely gorgeous. But as I say, I got this far. By day 7 or so, I think it was, I started making so many mistakes. There was a lot of frogging. I was just putting myself under too much pressure, and I was just like, no, this is not happening. I cannot go any further with this. So I finished on day 10, and I just put it away. As I said, too many mistakes, and I said each block was between 3 to 400 stitches, and I average some nights just 200, 250 depending. And as I said, there's a lot of swapping and changing with the colours. So yeah, it just was not working for me. So yeah, this is how far I got. So hopefully now this is all in focus. So next year, I'll have it done for next year, definitely. So that's the plan. But as I say, like, it is cool. I love the idea, but it just did not work for me. So I think there's like, I'm at 46% on that at the moment. Nearly 4,500 stitches in. So that's not too bad. So yeah, next year, that's the plan for that one. So when I got tired of that and I just wanted something that I didn't really need to think about, I started on my Final Fantasy. Now with the Final Fantasy, it was really block colours, so I was able just to sit down and basically enjoy my stitching. That was the thing. By the time I was getting to like day 7 or 8, I was not enjoying it, and when you're not enjoying it, it's not fun, as you know. So I went on to Final Fantasy, and this is how far I've gotten. I'm so happy. I did a first round or first row, really happy. As I said, this is where I concentrated on. So I'll get this up. So this is where I concentrated on. So as you can see, this is literally all block. So that's what I concentrated on for all that. And then when I was in the mood, I started doing the confetti part. And yeah, I'm at 29% on this little fella. As I said, really happy. I did over 5,300 stitches on this. And I was able to start on the other side, to start on the row. And these little colours here, they're zeros. I have a 0 on my pattern. I was very excited over that. Shouldn't have been that excited, but I was. But yeah, Final Fantasy really doing well. And over here now, I think it's this colour and this colour is literally taking up all this section here. So I will literally be able to just sit down and not think about anything really. I can just draw on a good movie and I can concentrate on the movie while doing this. So I've taken it out of the Q snap because while I was doing that, it was literally up and down, up and down. Whereas when I have it out like that, it just was a lot easier. And plus it was at the end of the row, so I just decided it just make my life a little easier. And yeah, it will go back in the Q snap for over this side, I think. And I did say I was going to make grime guards. That's what I was trying to think word-wise last time. As I say, one did not go that well for all that kind of stuff, but I did get my cross stitch in. So yeah, that was my Final Fantasy. And then, as I only worked on 3 projects this month, so my last one then is my Christmas one. So yeah, I got a lot more done than I thought I did, because I was away for a couple of days for family reasons, and I didn't get any stitches done. So I got over 1,600 stitches done on this, which kind of shocked me. But this is where it was the last time, and this is where it is now. Oh, forget that. It's getting longer. So last night I threw on movie Alien, and I did all along here and kind of up here. And I think the last time I was just starting here. So yeah, that's where I have. So I'm at 52% on this little fella. Flying through this. So I only have 6,000 stitches to do. And yeah, that is my Christmas. So I actually should get this done for Christmas. And yeah, that's it so far. So I'm like, I've gone through everything. Yeah, well happy with that. I did change. Oh, sorry. That green was supposed to be this green, but I thought that was a bit more festive looking. So what my plan now is to kind of work down here, because down here is the chimney. You got Santa's little legs dangling from the chimney, and then I've got presents, I think it is, down here. Then I'm done. So the Santa's legs should be done relatively quickly. And it's all one colour, so it'll stitch up. The chimney part, you can't really see it. I think once it's actually done, it will be more noticeable, but there's 2 greys, and I didn't realise with this material that there was a bit of grey in it. So yeah, it's kind of blocks, so it's words are not coming to me. But yeah, as I say, I don't know if you'll be able to see it there. hopefully you can and it zooms in. If not, I'll try and take a photo of it later on and you'll be able to see it. But hopefully once it's all stitched up, it'll pop out a little bit more, and you might not notice it because the Santa legs might take away from it. But yeah, that's my Christmas. So I've been doing that over the last couple of days. And yeah, it's 3 projects. That's all I worked on this month. Whereas I have a plan, or I have notions for next month. Oh, actually, first things first, haul. I forgot to do one thing last month. How I forgot it, I don't know, because it's bloody huge. But the husband got this for my birthday. It's a massive, like, Q-snap. So I still haven't used it. Like, it's huge. My supernatural one is going on this because I just wanted something big, and the supernatural one is like ginormous. And I think I'm going to invest in the stand. The stand is literally like €50 on Amazon. This came from Amazon as well. I'll link it down below. I think the stand, we'll try it, as it's only €50. It's not going to break the bank. So I think I'll have that for next month. So yeah, Q-snap. Totally forgot to show this last month. So loving it. As I said, we'll be putting on the supernatural one. Hope not. If it's not this month, it'll be next month, because I will tell you about my notions. Now, as I say, notions. Where do I begin? Okay. Okay. First, we'll talk about plan, and then it'll all come into everything else. So, plan. Final Fantasy. I want to get to 30%. That's doable. That's my plan for today. I'm at 29. It will happen. And then for the Christmas bell pull, as I say, I'm at 52% on that. Plan is to get to 75. If I can get over, awesome. And then at the end of the month, I have my 2, what was it? My Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. So I think October is like Lord of the Rings Hobbit month or something like that. My sister-in-law sent something on there. I should have probably went through that before I started doing this. But anyway, so the last 2 weeks is my Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. So my plan is I have the extended versions of those, I suppose, 6 movies, you could say. Huge Lord of the Rings and Hobbit fan. So my plan is to start Frodo and Galadriel. I think it's called The Gift on Haid. I'm going to start that while I'm watching The Lord of the Rings. And then I'm going to go on to The Hobbit and do my Tornoken shield. As I have it all kitted up, have everything. Well, I just need to separate the floss. I should probably do that sometime over the weekend. Anyway, so that's the plan for the end of the month. There's going to be my last 2 weeks. So week 1 we'll literally do the movies while doing a bit of cross stitch. That's my plan. As if they're both around 52,000 stitches. So we'll see how much we actually get done. Now the first 2 weeks of the month, my sister-in-law gave me a really cool idea. She did it, I think, during the summertime, but as I said, I was working on other projects. I didn't get a chance to do it, but I think this is the month to do it. So I have other projects. I have them kitted up, but I haven't started them. And the whole starting them, it annoys me. It's the whole counting and making sure everything's right, double, triple. I even quadruple check to make sure that I'm starting in the right position. Sometimes I just start bang right in the middle and work my way out. For some of them, I will be doing that, but you'll see. So my plan is to start my projects and do maybe a night or 2 on each project, and have them ready so that when I can go back to them whenever I want. Also, sister-in-law gave me the idea of timing them. So maybe not do 2-3 nights. I might do 4 or 5 hours or something. Still trying to decide. A lot of them vary between 16,000 to I think one of them is like 75,000, which I did not realize it was that big. So yeah, we'll figure out times for those. So I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be starting on. So, right, I can't show you this one because this is the actual pattern, so we'll put a photo up at the side here. So this is from Dots and Spots shop on Etsy. It's my Christmas deer. I might get it done for Christmas. It actually is only about 2,500 stitches. It's doable. So, and I got a lovely Christmas red, and I think it's just a black, is it? Yeah, plain black. So it's, I'll take them out there. It's, what is it? 321 red DMC, and then basic black. And the material, I think, I don't have a name on it. I got this so long ago. I'm going to say this is a 32 count. I kind of went a bit, well, the sister-in-law and myself kind of went a bit boss in getting 32 count. So I'm going to say it's 32 count. So that's the deer. So as I say, that's only around 2,500 stitches. So that's doable. And then the next one is, it's my Modern Folk Embroidery Star of the North. Didn't realize I actually got this one. I probably got this, was this 2016? Well, my plan is to do the pattern, and then when the year I finish it, whenever that is, I'll put the year in. Or I might do baby girl's birthday year and go. I still haven't quite decided. But yeah, this is one that I will be starting as well. As I say, the material for that, again, I'm going to say 32 count. No idea. But I use this floss on a couple, or I think another one of his, but I can't think of the name of it. It's a small one, and I loved it. I love thinking the name. But it's 115. It's a variegated red, and it's beautiful. It's so nice to work with and everything. Love it. So that's that one. Then, as I said, turns out I have a lot of modern folk embroidery. The next one then is the Birds of, I think, Bernhards books. So I just love that. I love the I suppose the colours people have been doing on that one. And I chose, or well, I think I kind of said I wanted a blue, and I left it up to the sister-in-law to get it for me. So I'll just take out a few and you'll be able to see. So it is, I think this is the big one. So this is what was it? 820. As I said, the blues are gorgeous. Like, it's so vibrant. I love it. So will be going on those ones. And then this, if I look properly, yes, this is an even weave 32 count. And it's, I don't know if you can really see it. It's kind of a sky blue. I'm thinking if I have enough material for this one, I have another Modern Folk. It's the penguins, and I just love that design, and I think the penguins would actually go really nicely on that. The white would definitely pop out from their bellies and stuff, because I think it's just white and black, but I might change the black and maybe do more of a cream or something. If I can get this material again, I would. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Now, I think, is there one more? No, two more. As I say, another Modern Folk embroidery. So I did go a little bit crazy. So this is two birds. I think this is a small one. I think it's like 16,000 for this one. But yeah, I liked that one. As I said, I like the birdies. They're cute. And I think we're doing the same blue. 820, yeah. As I said, the 820 for that one. And again, another 32 count, I'm going to say. And the last one, I can't even remember what the last one was. What is it? Oh yeah, my Biscaroo, or as I say, I can never say it right, but yes, this is what I'm going to be doing. So I've already done 4. If you watched some of my previous ones, I can't even remember. I think it was this one. Oh, I can't even remember. I have it written here, but it's all gobbledygook to me. JJ. Anyway, so I did 4 of these, and they were for baby girl. I still haven't finished. Well, I have it finished, but I have not put it in a frame yet. So I need to do that. So the other 4 are going to be done as well. So I have different colours. So with baby girls, it kind of blended in with her room. They're kind of greens and blues. But this one, I thought I would change it up a little bit. So I got the sister-in-law to help me with the colours. As I say, she's good with colours. So these are... So each square will be one of these colours. And I have not quite decided which one will I do yet. So the blue is 334. The kind of cerise pink, I'm going to say. 718. The green is 3818. And the purple is 550. So they will be started. So that is my plan for the start. As I say, notions. Will they be done? I don't know. Will I get everything I want done? We shall see with the next one. So yeah, I think I've gone through the haul and the plans for next month. So yeah, that's it for the moment. So we'll leave you there and say thank you for looking at this video. Please like and subscribe if you liked it and enjoyed it. And I shall see you for the next month. So bye for now. Bye bye.